These are the items that you need to make a castor oil pack. I'm going to go through them one by one so that you understand what their function is and how to use them. So the first thing that you need to make a castor oil pack is cold pressed castor oil. That's the best oil to use. And when you're using a pack, you want to use oil that's going to actually penetrate the skin and be healthy for your organs. So get the good stuff, which is this one. Now, when you buy castor oil, it's going to come in a package that has white woolen cloth in it like this. And when you go online and read how to make a castor oil pack, they're going to tell you to saturate a white woolen cloth or muslin or something with the castor oil and then apply it to your skin. However, I think that's a lot of castor oil wasted. So I recommend just placing the castor oil directly on your skin, like this. Wherever you're going to put your pack, I'm just going to use my wrist. You just put some right on your skin and make sure you put a good amount on there. And then what I do is I take a wet washcloth and I try to make it hot because hot feels better going on the skin than a cold wet washcloth. So you cover the oil with your hot wet washcloth. And then you take a heating pad and you put it over top of that. And then you take a towel and you wrap the whole pack to keep the heat in. And you just let that sit for a good 45 minutes to an hour. Now, most people do castor oil packs on like their liver gallbladder area or their intestinal area because that's where generally people have upset in their systems, is in the intestinal digestive area. So when you apply the pack to those areas, what you want to do is after you get the pack all situated, you want to lay on it. And you want to lay on it for about 45 minutes to an hour. It's very relaxing and very healing to the body. Why would you draw heat to the part of the body that's already complaining? Well, that's because castor oil has the effect of, with the heat source, bringing heat to the body, but then extracting some of the inflammation that's causing the pain. Now, a few other things about castor oil packs that are kind of interesting is that castor oil itself is made from castor seeds. So the resulting oil is an unsaturated fatty acid, which is very penetratable into the skin and therefore to the organs so that it can extract things that don't belong there. And it also assists the lymphatic system in detoxifying or cleaning out the areas where you have applied the oil. So internal use of castor oil is a whole other thing. That used to be a norm to drink castor oil probably, I would say, 2 generations ago for me. And you mix it with water or milk and you drink it. But this causes a real purgative reaction by the liver and the intestines, and you probably just don't really want to go there. There's much more gentle ways to help yourself relieve constipation than drinking castor oil. Just one quick word on purchasing a good quality castor oil product. Generally, if you go to a good health food store that carries health products already, you'll find the cold pressed, cold processed oil. And that's really what you want. I have had some people bring to me little bottles of a little brown bottle of castor oil, and it's not cold pressed or cold processed. I don't know how it's processed, but it's cheap and it's not going to do the job for you that this castor oil will. And I believe this costs about $15 or $16 a bottle, but you'll get a lot of use out of it. I've had this bottle probably 3 or 4 years and we still have this much left. It's about time to get another bottle.